Our bus is absolutely filthy, which means she's in desperate need for a wash. Welcome to another behind the scenes look of a day in our schoolie life. It's so hard to find any self-service car wash that can handle the size of our rig, but now that our 10,000 mile journey around the US is coming to an end this year, we knew we wanted to head home with a clean bus. And even though this car wash technically fit the size of our bus, we still had to maneuver a lot to be able to access the water and the cleaning brush on all sides. So we started in the back, which was by far the dirtiest part. Like, so dirty we couldn't even see out this back window anymore, so this area got not a double but a triple scrub. And y'all, this was no easy job. Jake and I thought this would take us about an hour and we were so off. Go ahead and guess in the comments how long you guys think it took us to scrub the entire exterior of our bus, and at the end we'll tell you the actual time. With a project this big, it's always good to break it up into sections, so we kind of use the windows like every 2 or 3 to break down our cleaning areas and then give it a rinse off before the soap dried. And we really like to take on as many tasks as we can together, so we kind of switched back and forth so our arms wouldn't get tired, because honestly this was pretty exhausting. So I would do a section, Jake would do a section, and we tackled it little by little. We even did all of the tires and rims with like a special cleaner, and because we weren't in the desert, all of the areas that were black on our bus looked so dusty and musty, so they needed some extra care. Once we were about halfway through, we literally had to turn the bus completely around just to reach the other side, and the car wash was a maneuvering nightmare. Like, so bad the bus literally bottomed out and hit the muffler. We've been dying to do this deep clean to the exterior for so long, but it's like really hard to convince yourself to clean the outside of a bus when you're driving it all the time and there's just continuously bugs and dirt everywhere you're going. So even though you cleaned it, it's not gonna stay clean. But now that we're almost back home, we want to go home with a clean rig, and we feel really good that we took the time to do this before we settle in for a few months. And when we say settle in for a few months, we really mean finish the entire rest of the build. We still have a few major projects to complete and then finishing touches. So not only are we going to be running away from the winter, but we're going to take this next 3 months to finish our home. And it's going to be really exciting because the schoolie project is coming back in full swing.
Hard at work, yeah!
By this point, we were absolutely exhausted because it didn't take us the 1 hour that we thought, but instead it took us 2.5 hours to complete this deep clean. And with this massive task off our list, we're heading back home and getting ready to restart the schoolie project.